Racing. Enola Grey begins well with Juno. Between them, Madame Stripes and Prize Exhibit down the outside from Place des Vosges in the blue colours. A gap of 6 lengths to She's a Milky Way. Enola Grey in front, a half length to Juno, being restrained by Stevens. He's going to let the Grey stride away and lead clearly. It's Enola Grey putting 2 lengths on Juno, closer to 3 coming up to the 6 furlong pole, with Madame Stripes third. In a field quickly stringing out behind a fast clip. In 4th spot, Place des Vosges, 10 off the lead and 4 clear of Prize Exhibit with a further 4 lengths to She's a Milky Way. It's Enola Grey sailing past the 5/8 pole on a 6-length lead from Juno, followed by Madame Stripes, Place des Vosges, Prize Exhibit, and at the tail of the field is She's a Milky Way. They come past the half-mile pole in single file as Enola Grey strings them out over 18 lengths. She carries a 4-length advantage into the far turn. Juno's second, followed by Madame Stripes. Place des Vosges with 9 lengths to pick up, about to be joined by Prize Exhibit, and She's a Milky Way 4 lengths last. Enola Grey at the quarter poles, only 2 in front. Juno second, Madame Stripes third. Clear then of Prize Exhibit, and then comes Place des Vosges, She's a Milky Way. Enola Grey, can she carry her speed through the closing furlong of the Wilshire? She's about 2.5 lengths in front of Madame Stripes, who moves past Juno. It's Enola Grey, still a couple of lengths with a 16th to go. What a dashing front-running display. Enola Grey from Madame Stripes, Juno, and She's a Milky Way. She's run 1:33.03 and just kept on going through the lane. Number 4, Enola Grey, capturing the Wilshire Stakes beneath Flavien Prat. Madame Stripes, number 2, will be second. Third is 1, Juno, and 4th, 6, She's a Milky Way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the winner of the Grade 3 Wilshire Stakes in brilliant fashion, Enola Grey, number 4. A 4-year-old grey daughter of Grayson and the more than ready mare Unsung Heroine, bred in California and raced by Nick Alexander. The winning trainer is Phil D'Amato, the winning rider Flavien Prat. Trainer and jockey winning this race for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, in the winner's circle, to make the trophy presentation for the Wilshire Stakes, we welcome Dawn Wells, world famous for decades, since playing Mary Ann in the classic television comedy series Gilligan's Island. Again, Santa Anita welcomes Dawn Wells to the winner's circle.
Enola Grey wins the Grade 3 Wilshire Stakes here for trainer Phil D'Amato with Flavien Prat and Nick Alexander. Okay, was that the plan to be that far out in front?
Well, the plan was to go to the lead, but those fractions were very impressive. You know, when I saw that, I was kind of a little worried there, but he niggled at her at the top of the lane and she kicked on again. I go, wow, maybe this is what you wanted to do all along, and he couldn't even pull her up on the backside. So just a jaw-dropping performance, I thought.
It certainly was, and I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you. The news broke today that your horse obviously is retired, who gave you your first graded stakes win and also a Breeders' Cup win. What are your feelings on that today?
You know, he's just an extra special horse. He means the world to us, and you know, we'll take great care of him. And he's just part of the family, and Enola kind of maybe rubbed off on him a little bit, or or vice versa. But those were obviously-esque fractions.
There you go. Perfect. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Enola Gray, another graded stakes for trainer Phil D'Amato.